Welcome, everyone. This is the Johnny Small Pepper channel. I want to thank you for coming on in today. It's a fantastic day to be alive, guys, and I hope you feel the same way. You know, everyone goes through periods of time when they feel like the world is winning, and you don't have to feel that way, guys. Sometimes it kicks your ass. You got to get back up and kick its ass, and that's the way it rolls. When you get to be my age, you find out the world doesn't burn, and that's okay because you found out a way to make the world burn in your life. And I think when I've talked to a lot of older people, guys, and I want to thank everyone for coming on in, we come to peace in our lives through the idea that we don't have to control everything, that we don't have to know everything, that we don't have to be the center of attention or anything. All we have to do is ourselves, and we have to make our rest of our time here the best we can make it. Think about what I just said. We'll come back to that later. Welcome to the Johnny Small Pepper channel, the award-winning Johnny Small Pepper channel, where we have absolutely the best people from all around the world, all 6 continents, coming on in to join each other to get away from the world for 45 minutes. This is an award-winning channel because the people voted for us, guys. I don't know what it really means other than this. I won it, and I won it because of you guys. We also have, I believe, the award due to our moderation, the love of our people, welcoming people in chat. Everywhere I go in the world, all 6 continents mention that when they come into our chats, they're warmly welcomed. And that's really hard in some countries, guys, because it's not the same way. But when they come here and they experience that and they feel the difference that you all make, you are a moderator. We have super moderators that take care of everyone. We have people that come in at 10 o'clock at night, at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. We have one location in Japan that shares our videos with the kids and us waving konnichiwa to the kids in the hospitals that he services because he is an absolute amazing man. We have other people that wake up from a nothing job, doing nothing things, have a beautiful family, and that's all that matters, guys. Doesn't matter how many trophies you won. They don't make any difference. We should talk about that one day. But no matter what ocean you've navigated to get here, no matter what lake you've rode, no matter what path you've hiked, no matter what mountain you've climbed, no matter what airplane you boarded, no matter what internet you surfed, no matter what continent you're on, no matter what country you're in, no matter if it's light or dark, morning or night, no matter if it's today, Saturday here in the U.S. or Sunday as it is in one of the continents that visits us, Australia. We are thrilled to have you. Most importantly, we are thrilled to have the moderators and the panel that we do on here. Guys, I assemble things for this program. No one cares about eating peppers. I can show you 100 or 1,000 abandoned channels. What they do care about, guys, and everyone misses, are certain elements of life. Right? You miss people that are great people you can surround yourself with and enjoy a great, safe time away from all the idiots out there, right? And there's a lot of them. But the chances are on this channel that 99.8% of the people are awesome. Why? Because I found out all the pieces of crap and I kicked them off. And man, when I tell you there's pieces of crap, guys, there's pieces of crap everywhere in your life. Toxicity, negativity, and bad people are your cancer, guys. They're not their cancer. They're your cancer when you keep them in your life. You need to get them out. That's all I'm saying. Now, one of the things I will say is we have some members here that we want to celebrate. Number one, Indiana Chris's wife just finished cancer treatment. I want to thank, I want to express our awesome understanding and comprehension of what that means. We also have River Rat who comes in here. River Rat has a wife that has significant health issues, as does he. River Rat is beloved by many people, one of the best fishermen I've ever seen in my life, guys. We have other people going through challenges that you're shared with that information. Remain that their story, never say it. But know this. Express to people, guys, how important their situation is, because it is important. And I'll tell you, as a survivor of and a person who survived lung cancer, when they found it and the doctor missed it, They said, I will pay for the evaluation. And they said, you don't need to. It's not there. I will pay, my mom said. At one of the major institutions in the United States of America, the guy looked at her, looked at the scans, and said, I can't believe this. You've got lung cancer. Their idea was to get it out. They did. They moved on. Guys, never trust anything but your instinct. And if you believe your instinct is right, go for it. Everyone knows when their instinct is that strong, guys. You have to go for it. My parents are still alive in their 90s, in their 70th year of marriage. Unbelievable. Guys, thank you so much for coming on in. We're going to go through the peppers here shortly. I just spoke with Kevin Bain, who's a genius with this stuff. And one of the peppers today is very special. I'm going to see if I can get this camera to, let me see here, guys, before I go to the chat. 1 second. Perfect. This pepper right here, guys, it's with my finger next to it. That is a very special pepper. It has an unusual burn to it because it has genetics of 25% capsaicin annum. 25% capsaicin annum. And it's a very prolific plant. It's 6,000 years of cultivation from South America. And when you find out the other part of this plant is 75% capsaicin chinense is what it's called, chinense. The genetics are absolutely unique. Many of the peppers, like the jalapeno, the bonnet, are chinense. But these go back to South America, to the Amazon, to where else did I find? To southern Brazil, Bolivia, Caribbean, and through, amazingly enough, Cuba, Havana, Cuba, where the jalapeno was named. It's amazing, guys. The habanero, I'm sorry, was named. Think about how awesome it is when you learn a little bit more about this stuff. Wait till I tell you, and I've got to ask some more questions. But it's not that you can grow a plant. It's how productive it is. It's how little you have to take care of it, meaning rain, nutrients, and everything, and then the proliferation of plants on it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We've got some amazing peppers today. I think the king pepper that I was talking about, guys, is this. Let me see if I can get it up on screen on mine. I have to play wacky jobs with my screen here. This pepper right here is called the flamethrower times scorpion eye. The flamethrower times scorpion eye. This is 25% capsaicin annum and 25% capsaicin chinense, which is a difference in the genetics of the pepper. So it has a different burn. Guys, if I was to say something here to ask you to pick a pepper, I would ask you to pick this pepper because I guarantee you it's going to have a different burn. It'll give us a different experience today. I love you coming in. Let's go through chat here a little bit. And then, guys, what I'll do is I have to keep on jacking with my screen because it's so screwed up. We all know that, guys. And first and foremost, guys, we changed the time for our weekend programs here to try to get the other side of the planet, my followers on the other part, give them the respect that they need, as well as the time schedule they need. We'll see if this works or maybe later. They'll share that with me later. But we're trying at 8 o'clock today and tomorrow as well. We're going to be doing these peppers. We're going to finish these up. And then I open up another box, and then I open up another box of peppers. We have so many great growers out there, guys. The only thing you need to focus on is what they're using for insect and fungicides and all that stuff. You really want to go organic if you can, guys. That's my goal. So one of the things we'll welcome everyone in, A Right Touch of Fishing, and Nick and Mick did a live today. I was up for that at 2 a.m. There we have different continents of the U.S., guys. Thank you very much. It was a great program. Nick and Mick, they didn't really burn down the barn today, but as far as fish goes, but it was so much fun in chat. We really enjoyed it. Nick, thank you very much. Mick, thank you very much. 351 Cleveland, thank you for coming on in. I love having you. 351 has been with me since the very beginning of time, guys. And it's really cool when you can say that. I don't know too many folks that have people that have been with them from from the very beginning. Gavin's a great guy. He has no content. He has a better personality. We love having Gavin here. I see him all around the different communities, and he's starting to share his personality with everyone. Thank you so much, Gavin, for coming in. It's awesome day to be alive, guys. I haven't even gotten down to the roosters yet, the chickens. I haven't gotten down to the guinea pig, cookie dough. I haven't done any of that. And as soon as I'm done, that'll all go out in hell in a handbasket because the grandkids are coming over. So I can't wait for that, guys. Glacier Shark, welcome on in. This man I want to do next year, Glacier. I want to work out where you and I are doing peppers while you're fishing in Alaska. I think that would be absolutely one of the coolest shows ever. I think it would be a world first ever, by the way. And good seeing you here. I know you're a very busy person. I saw you a dark stream last night. I didn't go on to it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't make time. Chris, great seeing you. Great having you here. Love having you. I'm glad your beautiful wife is done with her treatments. It's awesome. Let me see if I can make it down further. Guys, my screen keeps on locking up. Mary Jane, welcome on in. Good seeing you, hon. Mary Jane is a person I met on Hammers. I've seen her on Nessie. I've seen her on Shaz. I've seen her on a whole bunch of different channels, but Hammers is 2 up, 2 down, guys. If someone would share Mary Jane's channel as well as Hammers' channel, that'd be fantastic. I enjoy their channels. I enjoy their personalities, guys. And, you know, Hammers is in the middle of chaos, but he's asking pointed questions with pause. And if you're going to ever be respected by the other side and not just yelled at and called names, what you need to do is you need to ask a question for information. And if they really don't know it, they may share it with you. But if not, they'll just call you names like, you should know this. That's not my job. And many of the times what I found that Hammers does, he goes in and asks questions when he's in the middle of it all. And they end up getting in some dialogue, which is where we all should be. Shaz, thank you very much for moderating. Appreciate it. Mary Jane, Queen Nessie, thank you for being in here. Awesome having you. Queen Nessie does shorts, does longs, does lives. No, I take that back. Does shorts and lives. And I haven't seen much coming off of her channel lately, guys. We all go in phases here because life is not constant. So thank you very much for coming in, Nessie. I love having you. Casters, how you doing, bud? Good seeing Casters character. I want to tell you, between Casters and the whole crew over at Nick and Mick's channel, I want to tell you, you're always in for a lively moment, and it's always fun. MHAIS, love having you. Thank you so much from the Philippines. Has a shop. I always share her out. She's very special to me. She's not a big channel, but she's growing. She's doubled in size, guys, with her lives. And it's because she just refuses to give up. And I'm one of her biggest fans. And she's just a lovely, lovely person. Mary Jane, thank you. Nez, thank you. Queen Nessie, thank you. Jamie, are you in here? I didn't see Jamie today. Probably working. 351, love having you, bud. I'm going to try to make it through everyone here. Mary Jane, I don't even know how many people we have in the house here. Can't even tell. I want to thank StreamYard for screwing up their platform like you can't believe. Would like to thank you for doing that. Without any input from us, I want to thank you for doing that because it just makes my life so much easier. Angie and Rick's Adventures, welcome on in. They do live shows. They do interviews. And they do metal detection, outdoor activities and stuff. They're really getting a big name. They're a newer account for me. And they've gotten a lot bigger name since we've been out here. Love having you. Pappy the Pod Destroyer, good seeing you, bud. 1 second here. I want to get down. Man, I want to tell you. Guys, I'm struggling a little bit with the platform. Just hang in there with me. I want to punch this guy who did this. I don't really say anything bad about stuff, but the guy who did this platform is an absolute child. I cannot believe they have a job. I can't get you, Jeff. Sorry. I've clicked on you 15 times, and this idiot that designed this site has prevented me from clicking on you. Sorry about that, but you know, I appreciate you. Nick, by the way, Jeff did a live the other day. If you want to see what Jeff does on the side with this group, it's really a lot of fun. It's a smaller group of people in there, but it's a lot of fun. We have a great time, and Be nice for people to support Jeff in the evenings. I know you can watch the replay. Adrian, great seeing you. Shaz, great having you. Thanks for sharing links, Shaz. Nick and Mick, thank you for sharing. Nick, Mick, by the way, I thought the show was good today. It's just, I was looking at the water and it just seems so calm, very hot too. So whenever you're facing those things, you just can't get out of it. You can't get out of it. You're done. Let me see here. Love having you guys. Mick is a longtime friend of this channel, will always be. And I want to thank you for your friendship and for showing up here at 10 o'clock at night, like all the other people in the UK. It's amazing that anyone wants to watch this nonsense, guys. But if you're here to watch it, I'm here to deliver it. Anyway, guys, I am so thrilled. I think we reached the bottom. Maybe. Love having you guys. Higley, thank you so much. Oh, Tiffany's Epiphany. Welcome on in, hon. Good seeing you. Tiffany, I saw you the other day. I couldn't click on you. Everyone knows that problem. Nessie, good having you. Let me see here. National Parks Princess, welcome on in. Indiana Chris, welcome on in. Jamie, welcome on in. I missed a lot of people here, guys. Apologize. It's just the way it is until I figure. I might have to get a 48-inch TV, smart TV, and put it up in front of me because the way they've jacked this screen makes no sense at all. And it makes content providers, it makes it very difficult. So I've either got to get a consultant in here, which I may hire, guys. Diana Graziosi, you are trouble and you are a naughty. I tell you, Diana and I have gone back in chats forever. She is the mod goddess in many of the fishing communities. No one messes with Diana at all, period. And if you do, I guarantee you what's going to happen to you. You will be off so many channels that you won't even know which channels you were on originally, and you might even forget your name. Diana, welcome on in. It's awesome having you. I love having you in here. I know your life is busy and has many things going on. It really means a lot you're here. John Pohl, welcome on in. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Let me see if I can figure out how many people we even have in this thing. Okay, great. We got 25. That's awesome, guys. So we're going to start with peppers now, guys. I want to vote and get you on your way. The pepper of the day, I think, is the win for you guys. If you vote for it, is a Kevin Bain pepper. Kevin Bain does a lot of peppers that are, he has a lot of connections worldwide, and he's just one of the good people, guys. I'm going to tell you, I don't see any drama. I don't see any of that stuff. I refuse to get involved with it, guys, and I will put an abrupt stop to it. Some person came to my channel the other day, guys, believe it or not, and said, we don't do the hottest peppers in the world, like a Carolina Reaper. I said, name the last time I did a Carolina Reaper. You don't even watch my shit. Get off my channel. And you guys, if you're going to say stupid things and be around stupid people, you will all coalesce because birds of a feather flock together. Now, guys, we've got some great peppers today, and I don't mean to be a little bit too harsh with that, guys. Just don't come to people's channels and say stupid shit that makes no sense. It's unbelievable. Roadhog, welcome on in. Patty Fish, welcome on in. Good seeing you. John from Portugal, welcome on in. Love having you, Mick. Nick, Shaz, Jamie, Queen. Guys, I love it. I love it that you're all in here and just ready to have a good time. Casters, love having you here, bud. All right. So these are yellow bonnets. Yellow bonnets. That's pepper number one. I gotta move my screen again, guys. Okay, here, right up at the top, the bottom of the screen is yellow bonnets. Number two are red habaneros. Number three is an apocalypse scorpion. Number four is a red enchanter. A red enchanter XL. These two are Sabroso habaneros. Kevin sent these to me. Kevin Bain sent these because they were really one of his favorite peppers with taste, and they truly are. They're like a whole fruit stand in a pepper stand where you get a little bit of burn, but you get a lot of taste out of it. The walls are great. The freshness is awesome. It's great. Another one of Kevin Bain's peppers here is the mustard apparition. Mustard apparition, guys, is a cross of Kevin's, I believe, and they really carry decent heat. But the one I'm really interested in, because we've done the mustard apparition here before, the one I'm really interested in is pepper number 7. This is 25% capsaicin annum, the genetics, and 75%, whoops, yeah, 75. Let me see if I can get that better. There we go. That's what, and 75% capsaicin annum. Now, the genetics are different. So the burn of the capsaicin may be different. I'm thinking it might be the molecule, it might be the conformation, it might be the receptors hit the conformation or the molecule different. I don't know that, guys. But what I will tell you is when you're a pepper grower, it requires a lot of different thoughts. And number one, you want the plant to be productive. Then you want it to have very little care. So if it's very productive and requires very little care, very little nutrients, you have found a great plant. Now all you need to do is get it to taste the way you want to. They cross it and they make sure they get it to be super hot or very flavorful, and they go from there. Kevin, thank you very much for that. I'll dig more into your comments later on. Guys, thank you so much for coming on in. This is the Johnny Small Pepper Channel. Today's program is Peppers with Pepper. We talked a little bit about facing life's challenges, guys. And we also, as you can see on the banner below, support the 988 Suicide Prevention Hotline number. 988 Suicide Prevention Hotline number. Guys, I would love Indiana Chris. Are you still in here, Indiana Chris? Can you leave a comment, please? Comment, please. Indiana Chris. Let me see here. If you're in here, Chris, would you leave a comment, please? Honey and stuff, love having you. Hey, Patty, Dirt Cloud Metal Detection. Guys, even if you don't like metal detection, you're going to love this woman. Her stuff is great, guys. Dirt Cloud Metal Detection, thank you. I'm not seeing Indiana Chris comment. He might have popped out, guys, which is fine. All right, Roadhog, would you count peppers today? Tally the vote. Would you tally the vote, Roadhog? Tally the vote. Would you do that, buddy? Can you leave me a comment that you will? And we'll do it that way. Fantastic. Perfect, Roadhog. Thank you. So pepper number 1 are going to be the two. They're going to be the 2 yellow bonnets. I'll eat 2 of them. They're huge peppers, guys. Pepper number 2 is the small red habaneros. Pepper number 3 is the Apocalypse Scorpion. This is a world-class pepper here, guys. Pepper number 4 is the Red Enchanter XL. Pepper number 5. Pepper number 5 is the Sabroso Habanero. Pepper number 6 is the Mustard Apparition. And pepper number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pepper number 7 is this cross that I would like you guys to pick today so I can eat it. It is a 25% capsicum annum. And it's really important, guys. You understand there's a genetic difference here. And then it's 75% capsicum chinense, which is a different genetics, and it's from South America. So it's the growth. The other thing that Kevin just mentioned to me in chat was that it is the flavors. You're picking the flavors as well when you're doing these crosses between the chinense and the capsaicin annum. So we have 7 peppers here, guys. Please vote for your pepper. Roadhog, if you would, you might be doing more than 1 vote. Preparation today was doing some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Love having you in here, guys. I'm not sure if these early day programs are good or bad. I think they may be a negative, depending on how you do them. Okay, so we're voting pepper number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Thank you so much. Gavin, love having you. Dan Anderson, welcome on in here, bud. Great having you. Dan is a rocker, man, and I support him a lot. I just don't make his channel because I'm so busy. MHAIS, thank you. Mary Jane, thank you. Patty Fish, thank you. Dan Anderson, love having you in here, pal. It means a lot to me. Mary Jane, thank you. Mick, Nick, thank you. Love having you all. Casters, appreciate you making the trip. Gavin, same thing. Angie and Rick, Go With The Flow Farm, welcome on in. Great having you. Roadhog, love having you count the votes today. Shaz, thank you so much for helping moderate. Desert Dab, welcome on in. Good having you. Thank you, Shaz. All right, we're voting. Pepper number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm really thrilled about this, guys, because if you pick number 7, I get to eat a brand new pepper with the different genetics in it. And we all are here to learn different things. Tomorrow, I will probably eat all the minor peppers and then work up to the major peppers tomorrow with your approvals and votes, guys. Yeah, it's a long time. We get to know each other. And one of the things, guys, you honestly understand, there are people that fly by night. There are people that are just horrible people on YouTube. They're horrible people, guys. And I mean, disgustingly horrible people. And when you know people for a long time and you know what they do in front of the camera and behind it, and it's very consistent, guys. You know the people you want to be around. And we all surround ourselves with those. We've all found the same people that are doing the same things. And those other people all rot themselves to the core, guys. Being a human outhouse ends at a certain point in your life because people figure you out. All right. We are waiting for Roadhog to tally the votes. Pepper number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. I'm hoping you'll pick 7. Guys, I'm hoping you'll pick 7 because I get to eat a pepper that I've never had, number 1. The other peppers, let's talk about that while you're voting. The other pepper I think would be really good is Ernie Brown has a Apocalypse Scorpion up here. That is a world-class pepper. We've burnt majorly. They're not the hottest of pepper. They have the longest or one of the longest hang times we know of. And we just love the burn. It's consistent, it's hot, it's brutal, and it's fun. We all know it. We're all aware of it. We don't ever get panicked by it anymore. We are ready for it, but it's a great burn. The other one is the red enchanter, guys. Another one is the mustard apparition. Great peppers, all of them. Let me see here. Four and 7 are a match, I take it. Is that what I'm getting? 4 and 7 are a match? Can someone confirm that at the bottom? Guys, I love having you in here. We got 21 in the house. And thank you for coming, by the way, guys. Thank you for coming. 7-1. Good. Thank you, guys. Guys, this is Kevin Bain pepper. And we met. I think I really like the guy. What does that mean? But my point is this. I really like him. I've never seen a negative word come out of his mouth other than to stop the nonsense in the chili community. And I'm not going to have any part of it either, guys. If you need that, you need attention, and we're not doing that. The other thing that that I really like about Kevin is he's really into what he does. And when you find these pepper nerds like me, right? But he does the niche of crossing these peppers. And this pepper we're about to eat, guys, from your choice, guys, thank you so much, by the way, is a scorpion's eye. Look at that pepper, guys. Scorpion's eye and a flamethrower. It has 25% capsaicin capsicum annum in it. I'm sorry, capsicum annum in it. That's one genetic, and that's from South America. And it's part of the family Solanaceae. Solanaceae, I believe is how you pronounce it, from South America. It goes back about 6,000 years, guys. And then the other 75% is more of the Americanized pepper. I think I'm wording this right, Kevin. If I get off here, I'm trying to stay on the road. But Capsicum chinense, which is like your jalapenos, which is like your bonnets, right? But has a deep history going back 12,000 years to the Amazon, all the way up through Havana, Cuba, where they named habanero peppers. Now, the habaneros, to me, you guys, really don't have a lot of heat to them. They have a lot of heat to the average person, but they don't, because we do this every day, guys. It doesn't mean anything. This pepper here is really unique. One of the things that you can do by crossing these two different genetics are you can get a different flavor, you can get a different grow productivity, you can get different need to care for them, meaning you don't need to worry about watering them. The environment is good enough, it'll provide enough most of the time, if it's not drought conditions, and or the nutrients, they take care of all that themselves or whatever mechanism they have, so you don't have to put as much time into that. And then the productivity after you grow them is so substantial, guys. He was showing me some pictures of plants that it makes a lot of sense for farmers. It would save them a ton of time and money if they could do that. I'm sure they're trying to put in things in peppers that, whether it be the capsaicin or not, but things that would thwart off bugs and pests and all that stuff. This is the scorpion's eye crossed with a flamethrower. Here we go, guys. This is for you. Thank you so much for being here today, guys. Wow. Hit me with a lot of punch. Very unusual taste. Strong taste. Wouldn't say it's floral, super hot. My back of my throat is on fire, guys. That doesn't translate to heat to me. It means that you're breathing in all the stuff I need to be rinsing down. The top of my tongue is starting to feel heat. This pepper is going to burn. Gorgeous pepper. Vibrant orange, almost like a coral wreath orange with a purple, like a candied purple color. Really cool look. Top of my tongue. A lot of heat in this pepper, guys. I'm at a 1. Taste is gone. I'm in this glass sphere right now, just with the capsaicin. I'm sitting here expecting this to get much worse. Don't know. Tongue is at a 1.5. Top of my tongue is the only, and my lips. Staying at a 1.5. It has a very strong initial taste. Kevin, it's a good or bad. To me, that's not good. That's not the important thing. Does it go away, or are you eating this? It goes away. That is a good. 60 seconds to a minute and a half, it's gone away. Guys, my tongue is over a 1.5. I keep on hesitating with my voice because it's I just can't get the stuff out of my throat. The burn is there. I think if you didn't do peppers, you'd be in trouble with this one. I think I'm almost at a 2. Keeps on going up. I had some water that could kick it up. If you have water, it'll kick it up. It'll knock it down first, then kick it up. You sit there for 60 seconds wondering why you did it. It doesn't help you guys. You don't want to drink water when you're doing peppers. It's the opposite of what you want to do. And everyone's like, oh, that dilutes it. No, it doesn't. You don't even know what you're talking about. Drinking water when you eat a pepper is making the pain worse, period. There's no other benefit except mental. I'm going up to, I'm at a 2. Bottom of my tongue is on fire. Switch from the top of my tongue to the bottom of my tongue. Lips are burning. I have no burn level at all right now. None. I could feel tingly. My body just shut off. My pain. I'm below 1. Could turn back on, guys. Give me a second. I know my tongue's over a 2. My body's telling me it is. I feel no pain level. My brain is not indicating what level I am. Oh, here it comes back. Here it comes back. 2.5. It's a good burn. Really good things I like about this. I like the walls, Kevin. Taste, not that much. On a positive side for the taste, if you're doing peppers for heat, this taste goes away in a minute and a half. That's where you want to be, guys. You're eating, let me give you my analysis. You're eating the seeds, the tissue, the walls, the placenta, everything in that pepper. It doesn't matter. Just eat, 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 eat. Rub your hands, do your distraction thing. Get into the burn. We are, bottom of my tongue, really rare, guys. I think I could be at a 3. Eyes are watering now. My body shut off the heat completely. I was at a 0. And then it let it back in, and I'm up to a 3. This never happened before. I've had my body shut off. I've had my body turn my pain off and tell me mentally what my pain levels were because it was interpreting it right. Okay, we just hit the peak, I think, at 3.2, 3.5. I don't even know what I would rate the heat on this, the Scoville heat units. Kevin, I got to get some more of these. That was a funky burn. That was a, things changed while I was eating it. It's amazing, guys. Yes, I have chickens. My wife has roosters and chicken, and I am in charge of that nonsense this weekend. And they're awesome birds. I love them. I take good care of them. We have a guinea pig that's very silent. Also, I love that little critter too. Kevin, immense burn. Unusual burn. Normally my burn's at the top of my tongue. Okay, top 3 things I like about this pepper, don't like about this pepper. Number 1, I don't like the taste. But on the positive side, I don't like eating peppers. So I eat the pepper to get through the taste. I did. In a minute and a half, I was in total Burnville, no taste. So to me, I would rather have that than have to taste it the whole time. That's a huge win. So that's a good thing in my mind overall. I like the walls. There's no taste right now at all. It burned differently, meaning it was at the bottom of my tongue. Now it's just on the rim. I have zero heat. I'm down to zero. I'm not down to zero, but I'm telling you, my body thinks it is. Nose and eyes started watering at the end of the burn when it was started lowering. Don't understand that necessarily. Kevin, what I like about this pepper, besides, I think the third thing is, I mentioned the walls and the freshness was great. The heat level of this, I hope you keep on pursuing this one. The heat levels here, I cannot tell you what level I'm Scoville heat units it's in, which is really unusual. This is genius. This pepper is great. I had two of Kevin Bain's hot chocolates yesterday, and I'm glad I didn't eat any more peppers, guys. I felt that warmth in my stomach for 2 hours. It wasn't painful. I had no calf cramps. I had nothing. I think got me up to 2.5. But the hot chocolate yesterday was a very clean burn, very dark brown pepper, beautiful pod, small, which is, if you get small pods like that, guys, and you think that makes any difference, you're in for a rude awakening. Those peppers scared me. The aftermath scared me, and I was right to be cautious, guys, in stopping. Welcome, Nez. Welcome, Lex. Great seeing you. Welcome, Nez. We just had a unique cross with really cool genetics in it, guys. And although there are some initial downsides to me, I'm not eating the pepper for the first 60 seconds, guys. At the first 60 seconds, if that's all the taste and it goes away, there's not a pepper person out there that would probably disagree with me. If you can eat it and have all the taste, the seeds, the placenta, the walls, tissue, everything be gone, and in 60 seconds you're full on burn and get rid of all that taste, that would be acceptable. Except if it's just rancid, right? And I'm sure there's been peppers that have turned out very bad. But I don't want to eat a dryer sheet. That was not a dryer sheet. It was more super hotty. Very comfortable right now. The two hot chocolates yesterday had much more of an impact on my stomach than today did. And I think I'm stopping because I got the grandkids over and I want to play with them. And we're building a motorcycle today. So that should be fun. Tomorrow, we're going to be eating the rest of these. What I want to do, guys, is I would like to do the mustard apparition, the enchanter, and maybe Ernie's. I could do that next week. But I would like to do these bonnets. Definitely, I would like to do these habaneros, these small ones, and these sabrosos here tomorrow, at least. And then we could work into the hotter peppers. Guys, it's back at the top of my tongue. I don't understand this burn at all. It's a first for me. Everything is in reverse. The fact that my body turned my heat off, absolutely, it's down to zero when it was peaking out, is really interesting. Don't know what that means. What a great show, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Let me see if I missed anyone. Yeah, Patty, maybe you can. The whole thing is opportunity. You've been getting a lot of rain. Patty lives on an extremely old, um, deep history ranch. And it's unbelievable, guys. A homestead. Good having you here, Patty. Thank you all for coming. We celebrate the 988 Suicide Prevention Hotline. Paul, we'll love having you. Roadhog, thank you for counting the votes. Nick, Mick, thank you very much. Jamie, I think you're working today. Be safe. Love having you here. I love the fact that you just tried to make it. Guys, if you can't make it with shows, this is a show for fun to get away. If you can't make it, don't feel bad. Shaz, Queen Nessie, Nick, Mick, Nez, and everyone else who shared out links, thank you so much. To tomorrow, guys, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I'm going to be all hopped up on coffee. And I have one day where I can actually do what I want. I've done everything I needed to for 5 days. And I am on vacation time. Grandkids are here. I'm going to have a cigar, a hot tub, bourbon, and I'm going to chill a little bit tonight. Guys, I hope you had a fun time. I know I did with you. I was really trying to give you the experience of these peppers today, guys, rather than the interaction. I hope you don't mind. Awesome peppers, Kevin, as always. I look forward to hopefully to having more of your work sent my way so I can work through it. I think I need multiples to do justice, because we often hit it too hard up front, and I need to come up with a method to do that. We should talk, but you need to do what's best for you. Guys, thank you very much for coming. I would like to thank each and every one of the moderators. If you made this trip because of an inconvenience to your life, that means a lot. You don't have to. This was meant to get you away. There's 100 million content producers, and you chose here. And I want to thank you for some person doing something that means absolutely nothing other than to share an experience with you and have fun. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. And I am thrilled about having the show tomorrow. Let me know afterwards if you would hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment afterwards on if this time is the right time, or if I should move it further on in the day, meaning later in the day, or if I should try to do it earlier in the day when I'm out camping. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Love you.